Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message for today. Today I want to talk about how important it is to hold your vision for what it is that you want to manifest. Dreams do come true. I have had quite a few now that have been rapidly coming true, one after the other this month. This month has been fantastic. I know it's only the 8th, but I feel very inspired and very lucky and happy to have accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. Now, not to say that these visions and dreams didn't take years to manifest, because they did. But once the ball starts rolling and once you start seeing one manifestation coming in, the rest seems to come through with it. And it is totally amazing to see. I wanted to share this to help you feel inspired and to help you feel that whatever it is that you are wanting, big or small, it can be achieved. Just hold your vision and don't allow negativity, doubt, and fear to bring you down. I'll give a few examples because I find that it always helps. I try not to get too personal because I want to respect the privacy of the people involved as well, because it's not just about me. But I remember having a vision of me being self employed. How amazing it would be to spend the days organized in the way that I would want. Yes, I'm still working, but I'm doing it with, a job that I love to do, and I can organize my own time to do it in, and I can step out in the afternoon and have some lunch in town should I want to, or go to the park for a walk, anything like that. And those were the visions that I was holding. I was imagining myself just feeling that freedom of being able to organize my time the way that I want it, and feeling the sun on my face as I was walking through town, and just holding that vision for as long as possible, that visualization of I'm free. I may not necessarily see what my business is, what I'm exactly doing, but the feeling of freedom was always there. And I did that for years. I remember I would daydream and just kind of walk through town with that feeling of, imagine if this was my lunchtime, but if I was self employed and I didn't have to go to work and I could just go back home and do my work there. Oh, awesome. How awesome would that be? And I would do this for months and months and months, walking through town with that feeling of freedom, until one day I decided that I would, sign up to these psychic phone lines, because that's a way of being self employed. Yes, they don't pay you great money, but it's something, it's a stepping stone in the direction that I wanted to go in, and I could start utilizing my talents. And so, that's how it started off. And then I thought, oh, I'm actually good at this. I'm going to go part time and work, and I'm going to start up my own business. And gradually it started to build to the point now where that vision of me walking through town, having that sense of freedom and feeling like I'm not going to be cooped up in an office all day, I have that now. It didn't come in, overnight. It took me months and months and probably years. Yeah, it started years ago. When did it start? I had the longing to be self employed around, gosh, 2015, 2014 even. Little seeds started to sprout in 2014 where I was like, wouldn't that be nice? But I didn't give it much thought because I thought, oh gosh, that's probably not very realistic, but it would be lovely. It would be absolutely amazing. But then the desire grows and you start to feel like, wow, I really want something. I really, really, really do. And you start to really feed that energy. And the more you can do that, the more that it will happen. Same as what else has happened this month? Oh, my sister. She moved over to live with me and find work here and everything. And I remember I first got the vision of that happening when she came over for holiday. Was it 2 years ago now? And she left her dressing, her pajamas, because she said, "Oh, my suitcase is a little bit full because she went shopping when she was here too. And she said, "Can I leave my pajamas? I'll probably use them again when I come over next time," which I knew wasn't going to be for a while yet. And as I took her pajamas out of the washing machine because I gave them a wash just to make sure they were nice and fresh for when she returned, I was holding them in my hand and I had a vision of her living with me. And I thought, that's odd. We never spoke about that. You know, the only kind of thing we were planning on was her coming on for holidays and vacations and things like that, but never her actually permanently living here. But my first vision that I received, and this wasn't me manifesting it out of myself, it was something that was given to me as a actual vision, was her living here. And I thought, wow, that's interesting. Is that going to happen? So I just kind of let it be, let it develop. And over time, it started to snowball into something bigger than what it was until, when was this then? The year later, last November, she said, she started inquiring about how living here would be, working here, how would they, what would they require, things like that. And I thought, oh, so the thing that I saw when I was holding her pajamas was actually something that could manifest. So I started to gradually manifest that too, just her being here, living here, what would it be like to see her all the time, the things that we could do at a slower pace, because I know when someone's with you for a holiday, you try to do as much as possible in a very short span of time. But now I was just imagining doing things leisurely, going to the park and sitting by the fountain and eating lunch and just being relaxed and not rushing anywhere or have an itinerary to fulfill. It was just very calm and very soothing and very relaxing. And so this month, that's why I haven't really been on YouTube very much, is because she's here now and I'm having to help her with a lot of things, paperwork and stuff like that. But everything with that too has been so easy and gone so smoothly. Whereas before, I remember when I first came here, it was hard work. I had so much to organize, so much admin, and everything was a struggle. But with her, it was so easy, and it's so amazing. Things just falling into place because you're in tune with the universe, because you've held strong to your vision, and also manifesting with more than one person. Of course, sometimes that's not possible, and I totally understand. But if you can find somebody that you can manifest with and do it in pairs, things will start to flow more easily because you can both send it love and grow the energy through holding your vision and being strong in that, not waver. This is why I sometimes get, only if my clients feel that they need this, is they get me to help them manifest whatever it is that they're wanting through the healing and energy work that I do. I will direct my energy at their manifestation and help them grow it, and so that it becomes more tangible and real. So that's sometimes what people use healings for too. They don't always use it to just heal past wounding or emotional trauma or even physical pain, but they also help it, to help their manifestations grow. And I love it then when people come to me and say, I've already started seeing signs of the things happening and things are going so much more smoothly now. Oh, it's so, so rewarding and so amazing to be able to share in that with you too, should you want me to do so. And yeah, everything this month has just been so easy. Everything just starts to flow. Everything feels so, it's like I can breathe again. It's so amazing. And no, these manifestations don't happen overnight and are not like, sometimes it does take a while to grow. Once you plant your seed in the ground, it does take a while to develop. But as soon as it starts showing signs of sprouting, then it grows very fast. As long as you keep sending it love, holding your vision, and being positive, and knowing and expecting everything to be smooth and easy and amazing. And if you can build that manifestation with the help of someone else who holds the exact same vision as you, then things are wonderful. But then this is also why I tell people to not divulge their plans to people who don't believe, because they can counteract their energies with negativity. This is why we don't want to share negativity with people. Not share negativity, but share things with people who are likely to be negative to our manifestations. But all the things that we want to be good, we can then share in the positivity of everything. With someone who holds that exact same positive vision for us. So I thought I would share that and help inspire you. I'm hoping to be able to get more time to do these videos. I'm sure I will now that things are starting to settle down a bit more. And I'm just so glad that I could share some success stories with you to help you feel inspired and know that no matter how long, I mean, some of my things I've been trying to manifest for years, but they eventually do come through when everything is in alignment and everything is right and the energy is positive and just ready to flow, and it will flow fast. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, healing, any type of energy work really, all the details are in the description. I thank you all so very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.